Bad English.
Imagine you bring a person who can't speak English around us.
Bruh.
They would dump you for speaking English.
Because for us, yes, we speak the very Shona English, but majority of the time, it's English. So the minute you get there and your English is... But no, it's fine. You tell me when you're ready.
Nah, bro, like start it.
I think we're liquid people, honestly.
What do you mean?
Last time it was tea. Now it's not tea, but it's liquid. So, hey, man.
But this feels like coffee more than tea, though.
Well, problem is with coffee, you sweat the whole time. But we should probably
this
do
you
coffee.
pee the whole time.
And you'd pee the whole time. Sheesh.
And the last time we spoke, I was like, yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to drink again. But here we are.
Here we are,
bro.
I need to detox, yo.
No, like, you need to leave so that I detox. Like, I don't want you here, bro.
Hey,
like,
man.
it's at some point, I have to, like, consult a doctor to check if my kidneys are still okay.
Hey, man.
You should go, bro. Like, you've overstayed now. Like, you should go back.
I agree.
What do you mean?
Agree.
Like that I've overstayed. Probably doesn't want me anymore.
I've never dodged so many drinking requests in my life.
Bro, it's not like we're doing it over.
Because I went to, like, he will call using your phone because he knows I probably won't answer his.
You won't answer mine, yeah. So I have to call.
And then he's like,
Bruh.
I'm like, nah.
Bobby was just unavailable for no reason, bro. I'm sure half the time when you said you had meetings, it probably wasn't meetings.
No, I did.
No, this man was bullshitting, bro.
Ne?
I
I know
bro.
he had some.
You know I'm a student these days.
Nah, you were being a bitch.
Because I felt bad. I mean, let me try this homework thing again.
So how's that been?
Saying immature. Bro, I want to lie to you. I sent him a message saying, hey, bro, I'm drowning. And then this man thought I was trying to commit suicide or something, I think.
Bruh. You're drowning in schoolwork.
Bro, I've got like 2 courses I'm doing at the same time.
Yeah.
Right? While doing that, I'm doing photography. I'm doing my software selling thingy.
And your girlfriend.
And I've got a girlfriend.
Your girlfriend.
No, say it properly. You were saying doing with the rest of the stuff. Why did you change your wording when it came to your girlfriend? Say you're doing your girlfriend.
You're doing your girlfriend. Are you not doing your girlfriend?
Are you not?
Yes, I'm doing meeting with her.
Are you guys celibate or something?
Yes, we're celibate.
You're lying, bro.
We're celibate, bro.
Remember, I'm a millionaire.
Huh?
And I'm a millionaire.
Of course, I've always known.
You know, like, we haven't even given an introduction, bro. I think the liquid that we're on today doesn't allow us to just start.
Yeah,
Bro,
we
I told you guys that you shouldn't drink coffee.
Start
in
the
afternoon.
episode.
Start the
Episode, bro. Start the episode.
Welcome to The Mind of a Boyfriend. This is the tea where you send us your juicy, funny, sexy, sad,
traumatic,
yes.
Why do you always change your voice when you
say that stuff?
When you say that?
No, it's my introduction
like
voice.
it dips, and then when it gets to sex, it's like ground zero, bro.
No, it's like ETV, bro. ETV
Yes.
at night.
Beyond 12 and stuff. Yo.
It's like
Oh
indulge
shit, bro!
your
But
senses.
do you remember those days though?
Indulge your senses.
I think 2Ks would never understand.
Yeah.
Actually, none of you are 2Ks, huh?
Yeah, we're not.
No,
bro.
we're not. No, bro. 2Ks wouldn't understand.
2Ks will never
because you
understand
know that if
ETV.
it's like 12 a.m. pa. But then thanks.
13, 14.
Bro, people used to send love to numbers.
I did. I sent.
How?
I sent
Zero,
love.
yeah?
No, obviously it never went. but I tried
It's the effort, bro. It's the
multiple
effort
times.
Man,
bro, like, I think maybe it's gotten to that. We just need that service back. Like, SMS mob to 31314 to find the love of your life. Because, bruh,
I wouldn't mind mind of a boyfriend having a phone number.
like 313.
That is
No,
313,
we want
14.
31314. Nothing else.
specifically, yeah, it's easier
Because it's
to
nostalgia
remember.
as well. It's like, yeah. But in any case, today we are. Today's gonna be wild, bro. I feel like it's it's gonna be wild because it was already wild in the channel. We're doing I wouldn't say it's a reaction, but it's still a tea.
It is tea, but
with a
from
prompt.
from a different from a different perspective. Because right now, this one we're talking about heartbreaks, right?
Yeah, so it says worst heartbreak. What did they do to you? Oh man,
Bro, I can't wait to get into this. So I'm definitely starting now. Right? They cheated on me with their baby daddy, teacher, and some of her gassy guys.
She does not have a type. She doesn't care if
her type is dick, bro.
as long as it's
As long as it's up and it's there, bro. Like that's her type, bro. Her type is dick.
Bro,
you said what?
like
Baby daddy?
baby daddy, teacher and
gassy
some
guys.
gassy guy.
Okay, that's
So that's levels, bro. Because it's like proximity. Proximity, that's the gassy people. And then the baby daddy, the issue that we're always fighting, like, you know why we're scared of like maybe a time is being with like baby mamas?
yeah.
Baby daddy has access. So it's like the baby daddy because of the baby. And then the gassy people because of proximity. The teacher because of, I don't know, grades?
No, proximity as well.
Proximity. Or maybe grades.
Because you're spending, bro. One thing people don't understand is the amount of time you spend with that person.
After time. So what goes through their mind whenever they're with the teacher? Imagine you think someone is in a lesson, Gandhi, no.
They're undressing the guy.
Undressing the guy the whole time.
And then after undressing him, they fail
get
the
undressed.
exam. They fail the exam, and then they now have to go sleep with them for marks.
And then you're paying that exam fee.
Bruh.
Ish.
And you want to know what's even worse? I always tell people that it's the science teachers and the math teachers, as long as they're male, la as tat. Somehow. I don't know why. Female, math, science, whatever, they're just fine. Look at any male math teacher you know.
I'm trying to think, bro. My math teacher in high school, I don't know, maybe he was light skinned, but like he was not clumsy. He was like
You're like
all the other ones were
clean.
weird.
Yeah,
And accounts
and then-
teachers, they were weird. But him, nigga was solid. Like he was solid. He was a cool dude. Like, you know, you would walk there, you're like, nah, I know in the stuff from those teachers are all like crying over that guy.
Damn, bro.
And I'm like,
And I remember the last science teacher I had. That guy was crazy, bro. Always had red eyes. Always high. Like, I was always high or drunk. And
wait, did he teach physics?
always, he taught. It was integrated.
Integrated.
Like your
It's
normal
usually
integrated
those.
science. Yeah, bro. Like that nigga was just. Even when he was explaining like the female anatomy,
Oh,
nigga probably got horny. I thought. Jesus. Bro, he was not discreet about it, bro. He was so in detail.
damn.
Now he was enjoying his life.
I don't think in integrated science do you even get taught about nipples.
No.
No,
see?
what's that got to do with biology?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
no, this man was not getting
but
it.
This man
remember,
was having too much fun.
loves evil. It is what it is.
But anyways, bro, I feel like why are you dating someone with a baby daddy, bro?
You know, we're not going there. We did that. We got backlash. I'm not going back there.
Nah,
Okay, fine, but okay.
I'm like, okay, I'm not saying it's not too, but I feel like don't get surprised if they sleep with a baby daddy.
Yeah, I'm not going there, bro.
I feel like that's
Okay,
what
fine.
I'm trying to say.
mean,
I'm not saying what like dating a single mom is bad, right? I'm just saying, Uguti, do not be surprised. Because, okay, the thing about, especially when it comes to dating, there's a reason why girls end up most of the time dating the bestie that is a guy. It's because of proximity, Liana, and the access they have. Too much access, too much time together. And it's easier for you to feel attached. So, how much time do they spend because of Umtwana?
Okay, fine, but
Hey, bro.
okay. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna take one for the team. Now I'm going. It's fine. Even if I get backlash, I'm like, I'm not even here, so it's fine. The problem, essentially, I think that's one thing people need to realize, because whenever you say no, don't date baby mamas, people are just like, no, what are you guys saying? Are you saying they're not human? Do they not deserve love? Blah 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 blah. Problem isn't the fact that they have children. The child, not even a problem. The problem is the baby daddy, right?
Yeah.
If you find a girl and she has a child. It's cool, man. I've seen countless guys who don't mind raising a kid who's not their own numerous times. I know I would do it. I don't have a problem. I know for a fact this nigga would do it. Yeah, well, they can't tell who I'm pointing at, so it's cool. But yeah, apart from that, guys don't mind that. But if you are a baby mama and you and your baby daddy don't have boundaries, the minute you get into the relationship and you can see that it's not clear as day, mind you, you shouldn't even tell her to set the boundaries. She herself should have put them there before you were even in the picture. The minute that is not clear, walk away.
I would do it.
Do what?
Date a baby mama.
I don't mind.
If the father was dead or in prison.
That's what you said the last time.
That's what you said the last time.
Exactly.
Literally
I'm saying it again. So how you know I wasn't lying?
As long as the baby daddy is not in the picture and there's clear set boundaries that you didn't even need to enforce. Because if you are the one who has to point this out, it now seems like you're the one forcing her to not talk to the baby daddy.
Exactly.
And then the minute shit does go sideways, the next thing you're told, no, you're the one who stopped me from blah, 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 blah. 1. 2, what was the thing I wanted to? Oh, male besties. Nah, that one I think we've said this so many times. I don't, the minute someone has a male bestie, walk away.
Fact.
Run away.
Run away. Doesn't matter. And this goes both sideways. If you're a guy and you have a female best friend, it just generally means you guys couldn't necessarily place your feelings, and the best way to go about it was just to bundle those emotions into a term.
There's always going to be one that wants the other.
Yes, that's always the case.
There's no such thing as plutonic.
Yeah.
I wanted to use that word. There's no such thing.
Did you just create a scenario to use the word?
Yes. I had to. But anyways, I'm going on to the second one.
Can I take the second one?
All right, take the second one.
After me, I'm joking.
After you. You always want to come first, ne?
Yeah.
You always want to come first.
Nah.
This
Come
nigga.
second.
You come last. See how I always go last? Exactly. Right. So this one says, I've been dating a church guy, like from the same church, for a year, only to find out I was a side chick all along. The girl he brought to church, whom he said was his friend, was actually his real girlfriend and was just used. So now, the reason why I read this one, you're going to church thinking that's where salvation is.
Can't you know?
Can't you know? Brother James is putting his Peter everywhere.
Imagine. Bruh. Like, imagine a girl being a side chick to the pastor.
Damn.
Eh?
I actually have a story like that. I'm not going to get into details of
get
it.
into details.
No. We did this in
it's
season
related.
1. We
Get
did
into
this in
it.
season
Get
1.
into it.
I mean,
they should go back to season 1. I'm not doing this.
Okay, we did mention it, ne?
We mentioned it.
in the first season, actually.
Yeah.
I don't know what it's titled, but I'm sure it's
I remember,
there.
but yeah. So,
bro.
yeah, side chick to a guy you go to church with. Like, how do you even pray, bro?
I'm not even surprised, bro.
You're not?
No, like, okay. What I've realized is we have all been told so many times that if you want a wife, go to church. If you want a husband, go to church. So what do the guys that want a quick something do?
Go to church.
Go to
They
church.
go to church because they know everyone there is ready to get started. Or everyone there is either very desperate. And the funny thing is, some of the girls in there, bro, they have skid marks. They have mileage.
What do you mean, bro?
I will not explain. But they have mileage, bro. Like mileage. Like they've been around, right? And then church is where they're thinking, okay, now I just need to find a good guy and settle down.
Yeah, I think the problem is whenever people like think of church girls or church men, they assume they're these pure-hearted, cling to the dot, Christful, God knows what. But then at the same time, these people also have a history. I'm not literally undermining the fact that they're born again and everything in between. But if someone tells you that they have a history and then they still proceed to do the exact same thing that they claim they left behind,
This is what I believe about churches. Churches are like hospitals. They're like clinics,
Exactly.
right? We're all going there to heal from something. Yes, maybe you were born there. If it's different if you're born there.
If you're born there, then
Right,
well,
it's different. It's like your lifestyle. But like half the time we go there to find ourselves. Right? We go there for healing. And then you come and you're beautiful. And I'm healing from cheating. You're my temptation.
backslides.
You are my temptation.
facts,
And I'm like,
Avalanche.
I thought this was in the real world, but now it's following me here.
There's another thing, man. I feel like people think that once you start going to church, you stop sinning.
Yeah, I think automatically it's.
I think that's what people think. So when I'm going to church, I expect everyone in church to be perfect.
To be pure.
Yeah.
I honestly have this thing that I've always had up to this day. I don't date in church. Fine. Let me even clarify.
You don't
it
even go
further.
to church.
I used to a lot. I used to.
You don't go to church. That's why you don't
Nah, but
date
it's
in
like
saying-
church.
it's like-
Okay.
How can you date in church
It's
if
like
you
I
don't
don't,
go to church?
it's like
then?
saying you don't cheat when you're not in a relationship.
Yeah.
Like you don't know.
Okay, fair. But the only reason why I don't go to church anymore is because where I stay, there are churches, but they don't preach in the language I hear. And I'm the only one who doesn't understand. So it's a thing, Uti.
Can I introduce you to a church that's online?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, no, that works.
No, I'm joking. I don't have
No,
one, but
you
like,
don't? But there's probably
U
churches
groups
online.
is probably nice. I saw this other one. It's called U groups or something. I'll look it up. It's like it seems interesting. And Bobby's has online stuff as well.
So that
Mine,
Oh yeah, you should definitely listen.
mine live streams as well. Today they were talking about investments and whatever. It's interesting. Progressive church. Anyways, speak.
But guys, I don't date in a place where I stay. If it's church, I don't date in my church. If it's where I work, I don't, because I want to be in the thing with, okay, if I'm coming here to shoot with you guys, ne, I shouldn't worry that I used to have history with Bobby and now it's just going to be awkward because it didn't work out or Bobby did something and then now because there's bad blood, next thing Bobby doesn't come here anymore or whatever the case is. I hate that. I want to be in a position where if I just exit the house, I go to the shops, I can even put on my headphones and go. But then imagine now, in this case, Law is a side chick to a guy who she goes to church with. And to make it worse, this man is so disrespectful.
He brought his girlfriend.
He brought the girl to church.
Well, he brought his friend.
And I'm sure in churches they and I'm sure in churches they have this thing when you guys are now getting ready to get married or you get engaged, they even bring you in front and then they announce the whole thing.
Really?
Yeah,
This
some
is
do.
insane.
They should announce when you cheat as well.
Or when you're about to get married, like when you're okay.
I think there's one who was announced when he cheated. Ne? Ne? Were you the one who told me?
No, it wasn't him.
No, it wasn't him, ne?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I
Because-
remember.
No, I think it was me because, like I mentioned, in our church, there's now some policy that kind of works that way. We had this youth thingy, right? And they were telling us, like, the reason why we don't encourage dating in church unless if you're serious, right? What if it goes wrong? Oh, you as a brother start going around, right? The reason why they are announced is to protect the next person.
But then how do you know if it's serious?
I don't know. How do you know a relationship is serious? We've asked this before, right?
Yeah.
When
like
you're
how
not
do you...
considering marriage, bro.
True, but you have to date
No,
first.
but you have to date first.
Oh shit.
Yeah, because the only way I'm sure that, okay, me and my partner
No,
we
okay,
can
no.
get married.
But there are people that like know from the get go. Okay, I want to marry this person,
Yeah, true.
and they come
Okay,
and they
fair.
come with those intentions in mind from the get go.
I think that's where we are right now. We're dating for that.
Yeah,
we're dating to marry.
who's not doing that?
I don't know, bro.
I don't know, but I think now they were genuinely dating to marry. Like, even if things don't work out or whatever the
I
case
think
is.
really if your age, if your year of birth starts with 19.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
Because right now, what I'm realizing is, soon enough, Mind of a Boyfriend will be left to other people and will be now on some husband podcast, right?
Yeah.
And if we're running Mind of a Boyfriend, it's in the capacity of just, no, like it's the name. The boyfriend part is we start off somewhere.
Yeah,
right?
true.
We're starting from base zero. That's why, like in our collections, we have a zero lot. Like it's a starting base.
But it could always continue as mind of a boyfriend. Why? Because you
Boy.
are a success. No, you succeeded at it.
Yeah, like if you're
So
a
you
good
can-
boyfriend, you graduate to a
Yeah,
husband. bro.
exactly. So you have experience. You know what you've done it right.
Like
So-
that's the certificate at the end. Like I've been a
Aha,
great
I've
boyfriend.
been- yeah.
I've
Exactly,
completed the mission.
exactly.
I'm now a husband.
I mean, if you're let's say a scientist, right, and you get a doctorate, you become a doctor, but you're still a scientist at
the end of the day. Yeah.
Yeah, thanks.
All right, so our next
No,
one.
wait. We still need to know what the hell we're telling her.
No,
console her.
we're not telling her.
We're not telling anything?
Yeah, like isn't like these are things that happen. The worst heartbreaks.
Oh, okay.
So it's like
All right,
it's in the past. If she needs healing, find Jesus. Yeah, but
Jesus.
but in a
Like the
different
girls,
but in a different like find Jesus.
The
But
girls
elsewhere.
already
Elsewhere,
replied also.
They already replied on
Yeah,
the
yeah. So
channel, eh?
you know, we're just having fun with this, man.
Okay, cool.
And
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it so much.
Because like find Jesus, but elsewhere.
But this one is gonna this one is gonna kill you guys.
Uh-huh.
But they gave their child my name after they dumped me. She. They gave their child my name after she dumped me.
My ex.
Yeah, your
Naming
ex dumps
her
you.
child with her new
And then she
boyfriend,
names her child Lance.
Lance. Damn.
Damn, bro.
But how do we know though?
Yeah, but me
Total
not be hurt, bro.
Total would. I'm sure this has
Maybe
happened.
it's a sign.
But you know what's crazier? I
Maybe
think
it's
as
a
the person who's now dating that person, you discover that your child is named,
It's named
after the
after
person's
the
ex.
ex. Bruh. That's the yo. I'm flabbergasted.
Wait, I actually know someone this happened to. I can't say, but it was a girl. Like the guy did that. They went, blah blah blah, dated, married, named the item after the girl.
I think it happened.
Even the nickname.
I think it happened to me also though.
You.
Yeah.
You have some person called Lance out there.
I dated someone and then had a kid. Kid was named Lance.
Oh,
But I think it's a sign. I think they're just trying to tell you that the child could be
be
yours.
Nope.
But
Guys,
just because the kid is named Lance doesn't mean it belongs to Lance.
doesn't mean it's mine. Guys, as long as the hair is not Pakistanish and the kid doesn't have gray hair somewhere.
Now you admit you're Pakistani.
Hey guys, I've embraced this. The only thing I couldn't embrace was the Josephine thing. But the whole thing, bruh. Like whenever I go to South Africa and I tell them I'm Zimbabwe, they're just like, no. You? No.
Could never be you.
Can never be Zimbabwean you. Maybe Somalian, because Somalians have
Or they have hair like
no,
that.
all,
But like,
no, it can't be Somalian. All Somalians look alike.
yeah,
True.
they do, bro.
Yeah, and you don't
sounds
look
wrong,
Somalian.
but it's true.
Yeah, but,
But
it's not an
true.
insult, bro.
Yes,
it's not
but
an insult.
You
it's
can
just,
tell they're from there.
Exactly.
You can tell they're
Like,
from
you don't
there,
even need
yeah.
to think. Even like the some of the Nigerians, the ones with the square faces, those ones.
Yeah.
It was the Igbo or something. I think it's Igbo. Like the entire tribes, bro. Like they all have the same shape of head.
Damn. I don't know. I think it's like, you know how back in the day they used to take like this tribe and then they just merge them and then they just have sex to.
And they
to
kind of
dilute
kept
the
it in the
blood.
family. That's how weird it was. Because
Yeah.
like first cousins and whatever. So end of the day, most of the descendants do look the same because it's the same tribe, but it's like essentially one big family.
Yeah.
Cousins they're all cousins.
Yes, if you were to basically trace the family tree, you're
They're
related
all
some way.
cousins, bro.
All right.
It's like it's insane, bro. Ay. Let's move to the next one. Hey, bro, we're moving. But this was wild, bro. This had a lot. Wait, was the last one mine or yours?
Bobby said the last
I
one.
found
It was
another one.
mine. Yeah.
I found another one. Are you still? Do you want to read? No. Do you
Okay,
read?
let me read.
No, I'm waiting
Let
for
me
you.
read. Huh?
No, it's cool. Read, bro.
All right. This one is not as crazy, right? But let's go. What?
No, like you're missing the good ones. It better be a good one, bro.
All right. I know. So the reason why I'm reading this one is because the person said ignore red flags, and that's what got me. Because I want to see how it ended.
Okay, let's go.
Right. He told me he loved me, but I ignored all his red flags because I loved him more.
Damn.
And I would give him money anytime he asked for it. Yet he never did a thing for me because I'm an understanding girlfriend. Then I just stopped talking to him, and so did he.
What's an understanding girlfriend, bro?
It's the girlfriend that gives you money.
Wait, does your girlfriend give you money?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does yours give you money?
She gives me gifts.
No, you had to think, so it's not
No,
money.
she gives me gifts, not money. Yeah.
Like how does
Okay,
she
I
give
hear
you money?
I hear what he says.
No, how does she give you money? Because like gifts are easy to give, bro.
No, technically mine doesn't physically like give me money, but she
No, I mean like physically money.
physically.
Yeah.
Let me think.
Because gifts are easy to give.
Okay, because
money.
I can't think of a scenario where she would give me money.
I think mine caters for like a bunch of stuff. Like pays for haircut, buys me food.
No,
buys me
like
God knows
literally
blah, blah,
being
blah.
given
But
money.
giving money, not necessarily, no. But she does, just not as often. She would rather get me whatever the hell I wanted to get. But money, sometimes.
The reason why I'm asking, right? Like in the past, we've seen girls talk about, "Hey, I want a guy who gives me money." Like, do you actually give them money. Physically? And also, how does that even work? Because it now feels like a payment.
It's a salary, bruh. It doesn't. For me, I feel like also money is a cheat code.
If your girl gave you money, like J from nowhere,
It didn't make sense. Why?
how would you feel though?
I would feel weird. Jesus.
Because it's like no, it's not even
Okay.
for your haircut or anything. It's not
it's
even
just
for a gift.
money. Like,
It's just
no,
like yeah,
here's some money.
here's some money.
Go do whatever the hell you
I think
want.
the first question in my mind is where did it come from?
It's like why?
But then
Titting.
you would know she works or she has an allowance or whatever, depending on what your girl does, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know. Okay, think about it this way, bro. I think when we were doing the Valentine's thingy, we talked about this. Giving money is a cheat code because
It feels lazy.
it's lazy.
Yeah.
Okay,
Money
fair.
is lazy. Give me a gift which is something that you know I love or has something to do with what I love and you know would make me happy is peak. For
No,
me.
but the reason why I'm asking, right? Like again, I said like how I said it. Girls will swear that I want a guy who gives me money. So maybe like we need a girl's perspective. Cause like how does it get to that, bro? Like give me money. What does that even look like? Why am I giving you money? Yes, I can give you money, right? But like what goes on in your head if I do that?
Problem is with girls, they have this thing of like competing.
'Cause,
Because
bro,
giving people money is a pleasant thing, bro.
that's what I'm saying.
That's how blessers communicate their seriousness. I won't say love or resolve.
No,
or
it's not
anything,
love,
but
bro. It's a payment. It's an
a
installment.
payment thing. Which no, vele.
It's a subscription,
So,
rather.
No, it's Netflix.
True.
For places, it's Netflix.
Nah, it's
bro.
more like Spotify or YouTube Music because someone has to cry in the end. And there's a lot of playing there.
But then
playing with parts. And
No,
it's-
but there's
it is.
action, there's violence, there's sadness, there's
yeah, you're right. It's Netflix.
Netflix.
Nah, but it's
Netflix
YouTube.
and all.
It's YouTube because it only functions if the app is open. The minute you close it, chill.
Yeah, you're right, bro.
Chill. So it is YouTube.
And in between, bro, when there's nothing happening, those are the
It is
ads.
like there's the ads.
No, wait, you say she ignored all the red flags, yeah?
Yeah.
I think we do that as humans, bro. Is it because we're hopeful or we just think people are capable of change?
Personally, I think there's certain red flags that I could never ignore.
Like what?
Yeah, there's some things you can't overlook.
Besties.
Bro, we've said this so many times, bro.
I know,
but
no,
there are
is-
fixed
No,
ones.
you asked the question and I'm answering, and I'm answering as honestly as possible.
Yeah.
Guy friends, shorthand, not texting,
Not bad.
Good
thing.
night.
good night, especially good night is
Horrible
very
English.
important. No,
Horrible English.
bad English.
Bro,
Yeah.
you've said this so many times.
Aye, very
Do you know
Mina.
there's an episode you say that as well?
Yes, and I'm not
I
sorry.
think that's the episode with Musa. You're like, nah, I can't do a person who
bad English.
Imagine
guys,
you
I'm
bring a person who can't speak English around us.
bro.
Bruh, mina,
They would dump you for speaking English.
bruh, mina ngikhabe ngangihleka mina. Mina ngikhabe ngangihleka. Because for us, yes, we speak Ndebele Shona English, ne? But majority of the time, it's English. So the minute you get there and your English is you, bruh, I can't even yo. But then you guys are judging me as if you don't also have the same resolve, lah.
No, we do, bro.
You see? So
Personally, for me, it's not even just English, bro. Like I've said this in the past. There's certain things that I can't overlook. Okay, I can because guys, is born, right? But past all that, and then I see it, and then I'm thinking,
yeah,
every day. That's your
everything.
brain.
That's how you
Every day. Bro, it can't be like that, bro.
Yeah, man.
Can't be like that. It's like you can't use that same brain to make adult decisions. Cause why? Why are you this person?
Okay, fair.
Because it's insane, bro. Like, in any case, red flags she ignored and then she got burned. At some point, I guess you do this
What
thing
did
to
you
yourself, bro.
expect when you ignored red flags? But like I said earlier, I think there's certain red flags that are not like when you look at them, you're like, is that red, orange?
Or burgundy.
You know, yeah, like you.
Oh, we coined the word burgundy. But maybe at times,
No,
how,
burgundy you instantly get rid of. I feel like burgundy
Okay,
is
fine.
the male best, is the bad English, is the those ones that are in your face.
Bruh, did you date
Right.
someone with the male bestie?
the way this nigga hates, bro.
There's like I don't like them, but you.
All right, at some point in my life, I had a career as a male bestie.
Oh,
So you are afraid of yourself.
yes.
Not really, but I've seen.
Like you can
You're
see it a
projecting.
mile
I've
away.
seen what happens.
He's project.
He's
yeah.
projecting.
I've seen what happens, bro. It's not projecting. If it's a
experience.
fact.
It's experience.
It's experience, exactly.
And then it becomes projection because projection is based off experience.
True.
And experience is based off. No, projection
Shut up.
is based. Okay, no, hey. I was looking for something. Watch
Trying to find some bullshit, bro.
the chill. It's
Lens has been
chilled.
quiet. Haven't you found something, bro?
I want to try some, but I like surprises. But you know what? Let me just scroll down.
Bro. Like I'd found one and then Bobby was reading. Because this one, let me look for it again. Because it's one of those things that you read and you're like, nah, this can't.
Right.
I've got another one.
Wait,
but It's
this
a
one.
sensitive topic.
No, this one, it's like one of those things that you read and you're like, the fuck? So it says, he made me watch him fuck my best friend. And she moaned louder than I was capable of because I was unable to moan during sex since I was always conscious of how I sounded. How do you get in the same room with your man and your bestie and they hit it and they make you watch? And if you're watching, are you wearing clothes? What's happening? Are you sitting on a chair? Do you have a phone? Are you recording? What goes on through your, like how does the conversation start? Like, bring me your bestie so that I hit and then you watch? No, like how does it get to that?
I have two theories.
Yeah.
Two. Maybe. Okay, firstly, there's some people who actually get off watching their partner sleep with someone and literally like watch
No,
the
that's
whole
the thing.
time.
It's
and,
what voyeurism. I think.
ne?
Yeah.
So there's some could have been the same thing. But okay, maybe the girl was the one who asked you, like, I want to watch you have sex with someone, but let me bring someone I trust. And for some reason, the bestie was just open to this.
No, but here it was. He made me watch,
Right. So if that's the case,
and it's not a random person. It's my best friend.
right. If that's the case, chances are it's because maybe let's just say she's depriving him of sex. And he's like, you know what? Let me.
But the bestie.
I don't know how they arrived at the. I think the bestie.
She did the. Can I bring my friend?
For a date.
And then after he had paid for drinks, she refused. And then he was like, okay, cool, I'll fuck your friend.
And then, after the drink, she's like, let me go pee. And
then
then the best friend just stays, is like, I don't like what she does to you, Like, you're a good guy. It's like, I know. And then when she comes back to sit down, because she has peed, the girl goes to pee, the guy also goes to pee. They come back and, the buttons are not buttoned the same. And then it's...
Maybe they thought
But
she
he made me watch.
But the bestie, the best friend, bro. How?
How do you even find yourself in such a situation?
No, I think girls think their friends are friends. And they're not.
But their friends are not their friends.
Yeah.
Because even
But
as a
mate,
best
you
friend,
what?
how do you agree to that?
How do you even agree? Or maybe they were all high. I don't know, man.
No, how, bro? Like, and
Or
then,
they thought maybe the friend passed out.
because now she tries to justify it. Like, I think maybe this is the part of her which is a good person. She's like, because I was unable to moan during sex since I was always conscious about how I sounded, which is a part we're going to talk about. But like, how are you justifying these actions
For them.
for them?
Question
We'll
is
talk
that
about the sounding part because yes, it's fine. You can sound like a goat. I mean, it's supposed to be like that.
I
Anyways,
don't get it. If she was even heartbroken by this, it means she wasn't okay with it to begin with. But how the hell were you even in that situation to begin
Bro,
with?
I'm curious.
There's so
You see,
many.
this is what I always
spaces.
say. Like, this is why I don't want to drink gin.
how is this related, bro?
No, like, you find yourself in such situations where you're like, okay, the fuck? How
Okay.
did this happen?
Okay.
How am I here?
Yeah. What's Russian pays what? Is it gin or vodka?
Vodka.
Okay. And then there's the other one. Pushkin. What's pushkin?
Vodka.
Vodka.
Vodka. And sabong abantu back one.
Both.
Both, ne? Yeah, because everyone is just like, hey,
I know those ones.
everyone has a bad
also,
experience.
like,
when
The
it comes to
Russian
Pushkin.
pesto, Riveri, everyone is
everyone is a Russian
pesto.
But
pesto.
Russian is now calm. It's like I think it went to
Yeah.
church and then it cheated with someone
No.
and then it came out a different
It's-
person because they have flavors now and it's not as strong. But I want a rematch.
With these things, really, if
rematch.
the minute they put a flavor in it, the percentage drops.
Yeah, from 43 to like
It goes
30
down to
something.
like maybe 30 something. Yeah, so that's why it's not as. So if you're a real drunkard, you need the original plain one, that one.
Hey.
Yeah, that one will more you. Murai win it. I think when I was did dumb shit because of the Belgravia, the pink one. I saw the color. I was just like,
Bruh.
ain't no way, bruh.
I had the same experience. You know, for a second, I really felt like I was a sexist, bro. Because I'm like, pink beer, pink booze.
Bruh.
It won't do things. Bruh.
Like,
0 to 5 seconds, but I was out. I'm like,
out.
Yeah.
But it's pink. Why is it pink?
Why is it pink?
No, I do know that my worst experience with gin. Okay, how did I get here?
Yo.
And since we were all drinking the same thing, how the fuck did the person who drove us here get here?
How did he arrive?
That was the time. That was the day I was like, no more.
Yo.
No more. I'm
Night.
sticking to my whiskey.
I realized what's called this vodka makes me happy.
I haven't had vodka in years, bro.
Like,
Can I talk about this one, bro? Sensitive.
which one?
Right, let me just say it.
No, wait. Q wanted to point out something about this one. She mentioned
No,
something
the second
about-
part. The second part.
Yes,
Okay,
the
so
second part.
Oh yeah.
yeah, before we get to that, because like I think in as much as we're laughing and it's banter, but I think
Yeah.
it's things that people are conscious about. Because after all this, he justifies them like I couldn't moan because I'm not as confident and maybe not as comfortable with how I sounded. I feel like, you know, in sex, the moment you feel like you're regressive or you're trying to like restrict yourself, something is off. We've said this in the past. You're supposed to be comfortable with your person, bro. Because like the moment you start overthinking it, are you even in it?
Plus, who even thinks about how do I sound? No, it isn't.
But girls are
this is how I
conscious,
should
bro.
moan.
Girls are usually they
Is it
get
not
conscious.
because of porn?
No, it's
Like,
probably
that-
because they probably did it and then someone pointed it out or said something off about it.
Hey,
and
but
from
man,
there,
Bobby might be onto something because this is moaning, bro. Like, how do you know you're doing it right? Like, why are you conscious about that?
Porn.
hey man, I don't know. I think people overthink this.
You
How do we know we're even casting right?
Bro, I think these people choreograph, but like we don't moan. That's why they want us to grunt. We try, but like it's off for us, right?
Yeah.
And then it's just like, which one is this one? And then you hearing, and then it's the next moment is 911. I think it's dying on me.
Wait, what's the name of the what's the name of that? What are the words? Mochi, hot, mochi, hot. You know the video?
Which one?
Which one?
The one like it's Koreans, like they'll be doing soy sauce.
Oh, which
yeah,
one?
yeah.
Which one?
Mucha. So they want you to be the mucha.
Yo. Hey,
And they
man.
go hi.
So that's the other thing. It's like some of these things, and the reason why I'm trying to bring this up, most of these things that we do in these intimate moments end up being choreographed.
Yeah.
And the moment it's like that, it's off.
You're not
bro.
in it.
Because, you know, like, as gents, when she's like, spank me, and then you're like, wait, what?
Yeah. Or
But
choke me.
It throws you off because it's like, I know people do that, but then, like, who really does these things? You know, like, say my name. The fuck? No. Like, imagine her looking back and say, Kondisani, ha,
Yo, Jesus.
ha. Which one is that one? Ha.
Hey, bruh. Okay, fine. I don't know. I think the one thing that people need to also understand is that sex is not universal, guys. Each to their own. If you don't moan, you don't moan. If you moan,
Yeah, but like-
trust me, you will know.
but
You moan.
Yeah, no, I understand, right? Sorry, let me tell you. I understand you're not mourning, right?
Why did you guys just stop?
Hey, bro, imagine, bro, like round
At
up.
least be alive, all right?
Yeah,
If
you
you're
know
not mourning, be alive.
that's what I'm trying to say.
Cause
Because at least, like, you know, give me confirmation that at least it's in.
you're having, and you're also like in it as well.
Yeah.
because it can quickly, like very quickly, feel like you are, our
You're not
words,
just doing out of duty.
our words
yeah.
thingy.
Okay, fair. But
You see what I mean?
But there's some who don't like loud people.
No,
at
no,
the same
like
time.
you don't have to be loud.
Or breathe heavy or something.
Exactly.
Or
Like
something.
confirm that you're alive. Like,
You're
because
alive,
at some
like-
point, bro, like you end up checking the pulse. Because like, why are you so quiet,
Bro.
Like, it's not even grunts. It's like it's tiny. It's something.
You just had to say that in front of them. Yo.
I'm just saying.
And I'm wearing headphones, eh?
I didn't moan, but like,
But true, yes. But I hear you. I think, but if you're dead quiet, shit is...
imagine, bro, the whole time, and
creepy.
and that time there's
Like-
no music playing.
You'd probably feel like you're not doing anything, bro.
I think 2 seconds in, I'd stop. Like,
Yeah, you just dressing.
actually, why am I talking as if I've never told the story before? But anyways,
No,
yeah.
you can't.
No, you
Because
can't.
you know why we can't tell stories like that?
Because
Relationships.
we're, and we're virgins, so...
No virgins.
So I've never said such a thing and I've never experienced such a thing.
Exactly. So here is
So
the
anyways,
next one.
the next one is sensitive topic. So I'm gonna say it anyways though. She lied about pregnancy. Ngadlelwa $40 kuthiwa nge-abortion.
That has happened a lot of
I'm
times.
surprised it was just $40 though.
Yeah, $40 is like a bottle of Hennessy, yeah?
No, like even if it's not about Hennessy, can you give us a plug?
Like, what did you get one?
Where did you get one?
I mean, I'm to be honest, I know like this is a very sensitive topic, and personally, I'm completely against it.
Which part?
Abortion.
Oh.
Nah.
Completely against it. I won't say much about it. So, yeah, wakawalafa.
Eh, bruh. Okay, what
But
if...
you're lucky it was just $40. You should have said 100.
200, actually.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. Because... Okay, fine. But then what if it's a case whereby they really had to? I don't
Okay,
know.
wait. You say you're against it. What are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, I'm thinking. Let me
Where
gather,
do you fit into all this? Personally,
let me gather my thoughts.
This comes from a Christian background.
Okay, fair.
So what if if they were like assaulted? Still the same.
It's life, bro.
It's not life until it's like okay. I'm not putting my points.
But anyways, yeah.
What do you think?
Well, I'm thinking. I don't know. Okay, what if they can't afford to have the baby? Or to raise the baby, rather?
put
Would
up
you-
for adoption.
Why?
What?
Have you seen what happens in some of these care
In
homes?
some of these care
No,
homes.
all I'm saying, bro, saying is everyone has a right to live,
Cool.
right? Whether the parents can afford them or not, they have a right to live, right? You will never know how their life is going to turn out. Just because you couldn't afford them
when do you
doesn't mean
consider
they're going to have a horrible life all their life.
when do you consider it a person? At 3 months, at 2 weeks, at 6
conception.
months, at conception, at 8 months,
When you're aborting, what are you aborting?
a fetus.
What's a fetus?
And
It's a
at
fetus.
this point.
The fuck, bruh?
That's what
I
I'm
mean,
asking.
it's within 3 months, so...
That's what I'm asking.
Is
Like,
it a fetus within 3 months?
I'm not sure. Like, I'm not that smart.
How?
But like, yeah.
me just look up
The
what a
reason why I'm
fetus
asking
is.
you these different cycles, right? You can do that in the first 2 weeks.
And
It's
it worked.
literally a ball of cells. And you say life. Is it living?
I
needs?
mean, okay, listen. Fuck. Okay.
No. Take
Say
your
it,
time.
yeah.
Take your time.
We wear condoms, right?
So that's like kidnapping.
Yeah, I'm sorry. But anyways, where I'm going with this is
Oh, shit.
what?
Yeah, okay.
What's up?
Cool. A fetus, right,
That's
is
like,
the unborn developing offspring of a... Jesus,
no, it doesn't
But
matter.
yes.
That's a
transitioning from an embryo to a fetus in humans around the 9th week of fertilization.
So embryo is when like after implantation starts,
Yes, and for like 9 months, and then at 9,
and then from there it's like a fetus
that's what
throughout.
a fetus is. And I think abortion needs to be done within the first.
No, abortion is before it's out of the body. That's what it means. before it's out of
Okay.
the body.
Okay, fine.
So the reason why I'm asking these stages.
Okay, so then let me ask you this. Let me ask you this.
It doesn't have a
right?
heart. Doesn't have anything. It's literally egg item. That's when we're like, oh, we're
But let me
pregnant
ask you
within
this.
two
Let me
weeks.
ask
Is
you
a life
this,
yet?
right? Do all abortions happen within that time frame?
Some do.
Some do, but not all.
Right.
I'm sure.
No,
To
and
what
of course.
to what extent? Because the moment it's normalized,
Yeah.
you're opening a whole can of worms.
But there are countries where it's allowed.
It is allowed. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean,
I think in
like-
South Africa it's allowed.
That's
like,
what I
legal.
mean. Like it's a whole like can of worms that is too big. Like I said, a sensitive topic, right?
No, it is sensitive, right?
Yeah.
I think we're going to dwell on it too much. But then, like, there are two questions that Lance asked. Right? I'm trying to remember the first one. But the other question was, what if they can't afford it?
Or they're not even in the emotional state to even.
Because right now,
raise
can you have a
child.
baby right now?
Okay, so let me ask
Wait,
you this.
Can you
Let me
have
ask
a
you
baby
this.
right now?
Let me ask you this. What if they can't afford it and it's already a fetus in early
At what?
stages?
The reason why I was now asking you those different stages, that question is directed to you. Like,
But
when
is it fetus or embryo?
fetus, it's
And
fetus to what? I don't
yeah,
care,
whatever.
bro.
No,
But, yeah.
but okay, but let me say this.
You know why
What
I was
if they
asking you-
can't afford it? They discover that, oh shit, this has happened, and it's now
Like 5 months, for example.
how many months is it?
And it has to be within 3.
3 months.
Some do
So
5,
now,
but some-
so now they discover, right? It's
Now it's
or
gonna
mid
take it
3
on.
months. Are they justified?
No, the reason why
Getting rid of it.
The reason why I brought up stages to you, right? You're like, you can't kill life. So the question was,
Is it
what's
life?
life really?
Yeah.
Because the first thing that forms, I think, is the heart, right? But then, like in the first few items, it's literally just that what you call it, the bonding of cells, and then from there, it's growing a little bit, and it's just a
But
ball of
I
cells.
feel like if you do it in stages like that, that's also justification.
The reason
for-
why I'm putting it in stages, like you say, you can't get rid of life, right? So I'm asking you, what's life to you? Is it out there or it's still in there?
fertilized egg.
Damn. All right, cool. When are you for it?
Me?
Yeah.
Hey, bro, I understand people who do abortion at times.
Why?
I've seen people whereby they do it because they really can't even have a child given the environment or the circumstances or the financial, whatever reason they have. And you're warned to Muntlo, yes, you will have the kid and keep the kid, but in the end, you find someone depressed because they're not even in the state to have a child.
But you know, you're never really ready to have kids. So, like,
Well,
let's
true.
say you do that and then you discover that literally was your only chance of having kids.
Okay, now that's another one.
Because that's
But
a risk that you're willing to take.
And how many people take their child to an orphanage, right? Saying, okay, I will never look for this child. And then they wind up looking for that child.
you can't live with yourself.
That's what I
Like
mean.
if you put your baby up for adoption and
so
you just forget,
can you live with abortion?
I don't know, man.
See what I mean?
So,
Also, I think the reason why we are just like, no, if my girlfriend or this just say was single, right, and then someone gets pregnant, for example, I think because we are now at an age where if your girlfriend even comes to you and says, I'm pregnant, fine, you're not maybe financially okay, whatever the case is, but you know you can probably move a few pieces, especially in 9 months, sharp. Yeah. But imagine someone who's 17 and they live in a household where it's
I know a lot of people who got married at who got pregnant at 17.
okay, fine, maybe
and
not
I know a lot of
17.
people that die trying to abort at 17.
Yeah, this is a sensitive topic.
No, it's sensitive, but it's okay.
but
So
it's-
right,
yeah.
let's flip it this way, right? We're not the ones who are carrying these consequences. We don't get pregnant.
Yeah, the girls are the ones who have
Right,
to
so-
go through this.
Because I've also seen guys that are against abortion. They're like, listen, we fucked up. We were not ready. But I want the kid. The girl's like, my family's
Wouldn't,
wouldn't.
yeah.
Or they're like, no, I'm not ready for this. You want the kid, she doesn't.
What happens then?
What happens then? Like you want the kid so bad, bro.
So that's the painful part in this process is
And the other scenario
as a
is
guy, if we're being honest in this situation,
You can't do
have
anything.
very little power.
because you know how
Very, very little power. Because even if you were to say no, don't abort it,
She can
she
literally
can
wake
always
up
just
and
go
just
around
go
you and just go do it.
do it. Yeah,
Right? Yeah. She
Next
can
thing she
go
tells you she
tell
had a
another guy,
miscarriage.
good to know it's $40. Then the guy gives her $40. You know?
Munyo anjelo tunga overdose ama pennies.
Was it pennies or like family
Hey,
planning?
don't give people ideas, bro.
Not family planning.
And also family planning. I think I think in this case, you know how when you're pregnant, there's certain like pills you can or medication you can take. I think the logic is overdose, whatever the hell that is.
So that
But now it's funny that what happens if you do that and the child
Doesn't-
lives through it?
that is a miracle.
The complications. No, the
You
complications.
give that child a biblical name, bro. That's
No, but the complications that child will have.
Yeah.
because it was unwanted. But you know, when it comes out, this is the beauty about girls and the beauty about life. We didn't want this child, and it's there. It's not. Oh, you know, God blessed me. Like you tried,
No, Q,
you tried 10 times.
Q.
tried
What I
10
mean
times.
is, what I mean is, a child. It's like trying to abort using drinking alcohol.
Or
Right?
smoking or
If
whatever.
the child survives,
They
the
can have-
complications, like the medical complications
you mean
they're gonna
those
have,
Yeah.
are insane.
Not always, bro. Like
The-
you know how karma works at times. Okay, maybe not karma. You try everything. Like the reason why I'm laughing and saying like you try it 10 times and it comes out, you're like, oh, God has blessed me. Like you try it 10 times, right? And the child will come off healthy, bro. Like we've seen those posts where the kid comes out carrying a UDI.
Yeah, and yeah.
It's like, like, what
this
are the
person
odds?
had
Oh, yeah,
prevented
yeah.
and still
Right.
Baby
So
came out okay.
there are times like that. And then now, as Jen's, your issue is, okay, fine, I'm flipping the script again. She wants to keep the kid because she doesn't believe in abortion. The reason
you
why we're
don't
talking about this, because these are dynamics that work in relationships. She doesn't believe in abortion, but you do. Right? You feel like you're not ready, but she feel like she's not ready, but she doesn't believe in abortion. Now she's raising that kid. You're like, no, listen, I believe in this shit. You should get rid of it. She's like, that's murder. I can't do that. And the kid is born. And then when the kid is born, she's like, you were part of this process of making it. Take care of
the
it.
child.
It's like, I couldn't take care of the child. That's why I said, remove it.
Yeah.
But now you expect me to be a father when I told you I'm not ready.
No, I feel like in that situation, the guy has every right not to do anything.
No,
The only issue that's there is the courts wouldn't agree, but they might actually.
So now this is the crazy part.
Because the only problem is you can't really say abort in court. Like
I like how you say that. I like how you say that because
Yeah.
like this is a scenario that happened. Some case that I saw, girl, did fetus deleters, the whole Harry Potter style, right? And the and the guy didn't believe in abortion, right? They fought. Girl did deleters fetus. Guy took the girl to court. Like, nah, she murdered my child. And I think she was like told to pay a fine. She was given like 9 months or 12 months in jail with like prison time and whatever out on good behavior. So it's cases that you can literally take someone to court like, hey, this motherfucker took out my kid. So which means the law works in reverse as well.
So that means the law, at least in Zim, believes that fetus deleters is a crime.
But right now, as we're talking, it's something that's being debated.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if
but
you're following the...
It failed though.
Because
It's
if
just
you-
It's gonna
it
come
failed.
back again. It's gonna come back again because
Yeah.
it's not the first time they're doing this.
I think it just comes down to where you are also. Because I can't imagine you take someone to court for that in South Africa and win the case.
You can.
You can't. It's legal.
That's how it is legal.
That's the problem.
No, but oh yeah, shit.
Okay,
Yeah,
so now
you
back to the
can't
point that I
win that
said.
one.
I like that you say that, right? You not believing in it, right? You're saying, no, I don't believe in this. So if you give birth to this kid, you're on your own. Who made the kid? Because I think we forget that sex has consequences. And it's not just consequences. You know how sex works? The reason why it was there, it was never for pleasure, it was for recreation. The moment you create something, the pleasure is byproduct. That's why we're adding layers to make sure we don't do that one thing. We're now making the after effect the main thing. But we're forgetting that the main product of sex is
Was for conception and
everything else is byproduct.
Yeah.
So if you do get someone pregnant and they don't, you better man the fuck up, bro. Because that you knew that was a possibility that was coming.
yeah, sure.
Like, bro, like
Okay, so my question
literally-
is this. My question is this, right? In the case of here, we're not talking about abortion directly, but we're talking about
assault.
let's take morning afters as an example.
Right.
You guys, shit happens, And then you're like, no, take the morning after. And she's like,
And then
no,
she
I
says
don't
no.
believe in that.
Same
Right.
thing, bro.
I think it's the same thing.
It's the same thing. Because, like, remember I
Are
said
they not different levels, though?
the reason why I said it's layers,
Or
bro.
different things? Yeah.
Remember how I said these are layers to something that we already know.
Yeah.
You have sex.
You know what's
You
about to
know
happen.
what's going to happen. Everything else is byproduct. But
I
us
think-
having to add all these other things are like elements not to like make sure it happens. Yeah, Lance?
I think the unfair part is if she wakes up and says, like what Bobby's saying, like, okay, you're done. Maybe let's say the condom tore or whatever the case is, right? And then you're just like, no, let's buy morning after. If she says no,
Yeah.
the only thing you can do is just man up, right?
Yeah.
But then at the same time, if what happens? Why am I?
So now
overthinking
this is now
I'm thinking so much.
What happens if she wants to take the morning after, but you don't want her to take it?
Yes.
no, but that's the same scenario that I was explaining.
Like when it's now the other way. If I think at the end of the day, if she wants, that's what goes. If she doesn't want, at the same
So
time,
you see now that's the
So it's
that's,
not really. It's not
that's
really.
the other.
It's not really up to
the guy,
the
necessarily.
guy.
Yeah.
That is
really.
exactly what I'm leading to. So, end of the day, right? In as much as we say we have control, do we really? Because remember how I started this? We don't carry the babies. So at times, like you might want the kid, but you're at the mercy of what she wants. And you just have to sit there and like no one talks about that quiet hurt. Let's say you wanted a kid so bad, but she didn't want it, and now you just have to sit there. That's why most relationships usually end after an abortion.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like in as much as we love each other, but then you have to carry this weight. You have to look at this person every day and think, even if I hit, right? But this person is capable of this. And it's crazy that some guys that will push the girl to do that. After pushing the girl who didn't want to, still would leave that relationship because it never lasts, bro.
Fuck.
So now the question is, do you guys really talk about these things with your partners? And if you're listening, tell us, what do you think? Because now everything we've said and the reasons why people are broken and this and that, the conversation to take is, what do you think about abortion? Do you guys talk about this with your partner? Who's responsible? Is the guy supposed to stay after you agree to keep the kid and he doesn't want, or the other way around? What happens then? Does the relationship survive? Now I want to go pee. Anyways, it's been not for real. We've been drinking things.
Yeah.
Bro.
I probably need to also.
You see?
Do you need to be, Bobby?
Do you want to pee?
I've been thinking about that. I wanted to say that like that also. I always have these random. What are they called? What
Intrusive
inner
thoughts?
Intrusive, yeah. Like I just get those intrusive thoughts. Thankfully, they are all safe.
How are they intrusive if they're safe? Intrusive thoughts are never safe.
Nah, they're safe.
It's random things like, what if I just push this person? You're like, hey, which one is this one? You're like, but what if I remove the condom? Like,
What if
hey.
I put my finger here?
You're like, what if I stick my earring with this?
But anyways,
Like, yeah.
thank you guys for listening. Really appreciate the support. Really appreciate the comments, the likes, shares. Make sure to follow, subscribe, and share and comment. Definitely comment. We have the link to the NGL and the community, our channel. Make sure to click there so that you can get those updates live all the time. I don't know what else I forgot, but see you guys in the next one.
All right. Peace.